I am your host William Shakespeare. Today we are going to explain the 5 things you need to do to make the Queen happy. Of course she is our special guest today and will talk to you directly. Welcome once again to your #1 educative show. Nigeria being a multi-tribal country, it's obvious that one of her unifying agents is the English language, which has dominated the communication cultures of the land for over 60 years. It is a fact that Nigeria has beautiful languages such as Igbo, Hausa and Yoruba, plus numerous other tribal languages. But in the practical sense, none has the capacity to unite the country more than a single lingua franca. That is why English language was adopted as the official tongue of the country to avoid building a fragmented society. The English language has become Nigeria's strongest tool for political growth, commerce, education, cultural integration, science, technology and others. It has become a compulsory tool to master. A tool that shapes the destiny of this great nation as she carves a niche for herself among the global communities. Nigeria has produced sterling stars in literature, economics, science and technology whose mastery of the Queen's English is second to none. But to speak the English language, one has to be accurate. One has to obey the rules of the grammatical structure. The English language is among the world's most popular languages, spoken in all continents of the world, with Anglophone countries using it as their official language. It is called the Queen's English in its perfect form. That is why we have invited the head of British monarch to give Nigerians 5 tips to achieving perfection in the Queen's English. Over to you, Queen. What do you think is the problem with the English language in Nigeria?
I think the major problem in Nigeria's spoken and written English is the lack of basic structure. Most Nigerians use the language carelessly, disregarding the rules. The rules are very important. Most students fail woefully in SSCE and JAM because they have no fundamental knowledge of the English grammar. What they write or speak are embarrassing and totally inelegant. It is horrible.
Now, Queen, can you offer us 5 tips to achieving perfection in the English language?
First is, know the parts of speech. There are 9 parts of speech in English language. Master them first or you struggle forever, trying to make a simple sentence. Every wise craftsman master his tools first before dashing off to build something. The second is, be a reader of good books and writings. There are many wonderful books out there waiting to be explored. There are many great writings by so many talented writers waiting to be read. Why are you not reading them? To be inspired to write, you must read great minds. The reason why you always get exhausted after few sentences is because you lack inspirations. Your spellings are so horrible because you are not reading. Simple. Get good reference books, says the third. I know that some of you already have all kinds of dictionaries in your smartphones. Good. But nothing replaces the physical ones. You need to have good physical dictionaries like these, for easy reference. You cannot rely on mobile dictionaries for everything unless you are lazy. The fourth is, challenge yourself to write regularly. Apart from writing for exams or interviews, most Nigerians don't get into the habit of writing at all. Cultivate writing habit the same way you do for good food like Ewede and Amala, Ofe Nsala and Aku, Egusi soup, Tawo and others. If you can take care of your stomach with these delicacies, it is very possible that you can sharpen your communicative skills by reading and writing extensively. The last but not the least is, be critical. Don't make yourself a fool by writing or speaking anything that comes to mind. Cross-check spellings and meanings too. When you are not sure, ask. Ask people that know better. Always kill the temptation to write or speak carelessly in the English language, for any blunder you air is not just a piece of ridicule to yourself but a potent virus capable of destroying our civilized thinking. Remember, English language is as important as any other languages in the world. Respect it. Don't abuse it.